crammed into the gate and they're like, they can't talk. So you want to come in gently.
And there they go. That was a very quick start here.
That was quick.
We have got to start at 7:40 this morning, and it looks like boat number 1 is coming off the start line very quickly, but that's Windy City. That's right. As they come down the race course, how does it look, Bob?
Well, it looks fairly even. Right now, you've got lanes 1, 2, and 3 running tightly together. Windy City, NBP Paddling, and South Breeze. Heat, Seattle Sake, and the Lone Star Dragons out there in 6, essentially bookending the course. Lanes 1 and 6 right now, going for the edge again. This is race number 1 of 2 rounds for these crews. There's Windy City there on the live stream out of Chicago.
That's Simon Shum steering that boat there. The drummers, they must beat the drum after 50 meters. It must be active drumming and must hear an audible sound.
Yep. So out of lane 1, Windy City now with about a 3-seat lead on the field. Lone Star in lane 6 trying to get up on terms. Right now, NBP Paddling and South Breeze are pretty much running with them, and we are into the body of the race. Any crews that jumped out now, especially in these small boats, if you've paddled a standard boat versus a small boat, the standard boats tend to flow a little better. The small boats, you always feel like you're paddling uphill. It's just a grind, so the body's a little different here.
We do have 2 different types of boats here, as Bob mentioned, a small boat, but the manufacturer of these small boats is the Champion boat.
Yep, they are. I got in one yesterday for practice, and I'm going to call it rolly, lively, jouncy even. You definitely feel it.
So we got Windy City against South Breeze coming to the finish line. We are at the last 200-odd meters, and it looks like South Breeze is going to have to fend off the Windy City team in lane number 1.
And NBP Paddling on their water, they practice here pretty much daily. They would know better than else, but out of lane 3, it is South Breeze right now with just the slightest of leads over Windy City. This is the first of 2 rounds. They're going to take the times on this round, add up, change lanes, and do it all again later this morning. But South Breeze, Windy City, and NBP Paddling are the top 3 in the class of the field. Lone Star right now approaching the line in 4th. Last 50 meters.
And there they go. It's going to be South Breeze making their move. They're not upping the rate. They're just keeping it long. They're going to be fighting with, looks like the Windy City coming to the finish line. It's going to be
Windy City by 1 dragon head over South Breeze is my call.
I disagree.
Unofficial. You disagree?
South Breeze and then Windy City, followed by Seattle Sake and then Lone Star on the outside lane.
Yep.
We'll get the results very shortly. That is race number 1 coming from Sarasota, Florida. That was the small boat, Senior B.
Now, everything we say is completely unofficial, but I have placed my, I'll bet a loony. Not a toonie, but a loony with you.
Loony it is. It's 3-1-6. You've called it 1-3-6.
Yep, I thought Windy City had it.
For those who out there watching from afar, I thank you for being here, and it is, I'm wrong.
By 4/10 of a second.
4/10 of a second there.
Windy City got it with a time of 2:18.51. Second goes to South Breeze in a time of 2:18.92. NBP Paddling on their home water, 2:20.04, followed by the Lone Star Dragons, the Heat Dragon Boat Club, and Seattle Sake Senior B.
Excellent. Our next race coming to you from Sarasota, Florida will be the Standard Boat ACP Open PD2 as well. So there's 2 classes in this race. You may be looking at the race grid and looking at, why is there a boat in 2, no 3, and then there's a 4? The rationale is when